Gentlemen,
Hey.
first of all, I just saw the movie last night, and it is just outstanding.
Thank you.
It exceeded everything that I thought it was going to be. This is a legacy story. I want to know, the first day that you found out that you were cast, who did you tell?
Well, I've been saying I made about 5 phone calls. It's a blur. And I had to make 5 quick phone calls, and then I had to lengthen them out afterwards. So it was just an afternoon of calling. And then those people would call people, and then everybody would call me. So it was just a day of I became like a old school. Yes, I'm in time. Yes. No, I can't tell you anything about it. Yes, Tom Cruise is in it. Yes.
I want to hear your story, man.
I was at the Art Institute in Chicago with my mom and my sister. When I got the call, my sister actually has a really cool photo of it. And then at first I was like, is this real? And I was like, oh my God, this is not a prank. We were jumping up and down the museum, and folks were like, gosh, those guys really love art.
Sorry, that's funny. That's hilarious. Okay, now let's fast forward. First day on set. You're looking around,
Yeah.
seeing, planes, and you're in the costumes.
My first day on set, I was actually the center of attention on top of all of that. And I was making my first speech in front of the 4-story American flag. I hadn't met Tom yet because I couldn't go to the table read. So I come out and I'm Warlock and I'm introducing Maverick, and that's all we're doing. A few minutes later, I see Tom, still haven't met him, getting dressed. The director comes over and says, do it one more time, but Tom's actually gonna enter this time. So to the surprise of the actors playing cadets and everything, Maverick Mitchell, he comes walking up, he does the scene. So I'm watching Maverick in real life, and then we cut. He comes up, hey, Charles, welcome. So it was a very 360-ish surreal moment, my first day.
Man, I love these behind-the-scenes stories that I'm getting today. I want to hear about your first day on set.
My first day, actually, my first really impression was even before set, because we had a table read. And, I'm sitting here in LA around the table with all these wonderful, talented people. I see Jennifer Connelly, I see, Miles. I'm like, oh my God, I love all these folks. And then the door opens, I hear the motorcycle, and then in walks Tom. He's got the motorcycle helmet on, he pulls it off, and I'm like, okay, I'm in a movie right now. This is a movie. And from that day on, he was like, look, this movie can't be great unless we're all great. And he really made sure that was the case. And I think audiences are going to be blown away by what they see on screen.
All right, we've been best friends throughout the last 3 or 4 minutes, so I feel like I can ask you this. From a fan perspective, when you see... No, it's good. No, it's good, because I just get this vibe with you guys that I feel like I can ask you a question like this. When you see the trailer, and like the commercials are running right now, or you see a billboard, what do you feel as an actor knowing that you're a part of that?
I'll tell you, just before leaving LA, I saw my first billboard, and it gave me like a jolt, because I actually did, for some reason I didn't think that I would see a billboard. I didn't think about that, and I saw it and I tried to connect. I'm like, I'm in that, because billboards are like these things that are kind of away from you, so I kept trying to get I'm in that. As I'm driving by, I'm in that. I'm in that movie. Yeah, it's surreal. It's a surreal feeling.
You gave me a sigh when I asked that question.
No, because I'm just a fan. When I see it, I'm just like, wow, that's really a thing. And I kind of dissociate the fact that I'm in it. I still feel like a kid who, when I go to the movies, I think all of us are such fans, Tom especially, we're all fans of movies. I think that's why it's so important for him to kind of get it right and make sure that audiences, when they show up in their hard-earned money, that they get what they paid for and that he exceeds their expectations. So when I see those posters, I just feel like, hey, everybody's about to have a great time.
Gentlemen, what a great way to end it. Thank you. I love your spirits. I can just really vibe with you guys.
Right on.
Seriously, congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you very much.
It's just amazing. Y'all are just great in this movie.
Thanks.